Hi students, good morning all of you. Welcome to my video class. I discuss the new lesson circles. You want to study the circle, therefore you want to study the previous knowledge. You are already know all previous knowledge. What is the circle and radius, diameter, center, etc. Then, but this first I check your previous knowledge. What is the previous knowledge? You are study about circles. What is circle? Circle means set of points equidistant from a fixed point. This is the fixed point. What is fixed point? Fixed point is a center. Then from fixed point equidistant set of points, here infinite number of points are the set of points is called circle. What is the definition of circle? Set of point equidistance from the fixed point is called a circle. Now for circle you are already studied. Then fixed point is called center. Then mark any point on the circle. Why? Circle has infinite number of points are there. Therefore, take any one point. Then I take A. Join center and A. That line segment is called radius. What is the radius? A line segment join the center and any point on the circle. Same manner, 2 points are, circle has 2 points. Therefore, B and C. I take 2 points B and C. Join B and C, we get a line segment. Therefore, BC is called a chord. What is the chord? A line segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called a chord. How many chords are in a circle? One circle has infinite chords are there. Infinite number of chords are there. But that chords are infinite number of chords are. One chord is passed through the center. Oh, therefore this chord is called diameter. Diameter is a largest chord of the circle or a line segment joining 2 points of the circle is passed through the center is called a diameter. Therefore diameter is the largest chord. This is the largest chord. PQ is the largest chord, therefore it is called diameter. Then infinite number of chords are here, but here 2 radius, OP 1 radius, reason join center and any point. Same manner center and another point is Q, therefore this also radius, therefore diameter is double of radius. Here OP is a radius, OQ is a radius. Therefore, diameter is double of radius. Therefore, one point is diameter equal to 2r. Then, again I mark 2 points on the circle D and E. Therefore, one part of a circle. One circle is this, then 2 points joining, therefore we get a part of the circle is called a arc. An arc is called an arc. D is a arc. This is a small arc less than 180 degree. Therefore, this is minor arc. Remaining arc is a major arc. Small one, therefore it is minor. Remaining portion, complementary arc is major arc. Same manner, then I mark chord and arc. BC is a arc. Then one chord is BC. That included area is called segment. What is the segment? Area enclosed between the chord and arc. Therefore, it is called segment. Same manner, another previous knowledge, sector. What is sector? Here 2 radius are OX, 1 radius OY. This is the arc. Therefore, area enclosed by 2 radii and 1 arc is called a sector. That are the important points of the or part of the circles: center, radius, diameter, chord, and sector and segment. What is right angle? Right angle means two lines make an angle is 90 degree, or two lines are perpendicular, is called right angle. Then this is right angled triangle. But three angles are acute. Acute means less than 90. Acute means less than 90. Therefore, three angles are less than the 90. It's called acute angled triangle. Then one angle is more than 90 is called obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. Then triangles are three types of triangles. Three sides are equal. One triangle, three sides are equal. That is called an equilateral triangle. Two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. Then three sides are different, that time called scaling triangle. That are three types of triangle used. Angle three triangle, one is right angle, acute angled and obtuse angled. Side based three triangles: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scaling triangle. Then here one set square is using to make a circle. Therefore, first draw one line AB, then its ends pass through its ends, draw two lines. Therefore, from A and B draw 90 degree. Same manner, using set square, two lines drawn from the ends of the A, B, therefore 90 degree. Same manner, drawing 90 degree using set square. Therefore, we join this 90 degree join, we get a same manner down also draw this 90 degree using two lines pass through the end of the diameter. Therefore, join this all points, we get a circle. Therefore, what is idea from this? You got, if we join the ends of a diameter, this is a diameter, draw a line's end of the diameter of a circle to a point, one point, any point. Therefore, point on the circle, we get a right angle.